MSJDN advocates for licensing accommodations for military spouses, including bar memberships without additional examination. Each state Supreme Court and Bar Association sets its own rules regarding bar admission in that jurisdiction. Accordingly, we have adopted a state by state approach to our advocacy efforts. My husband manipulated his career so we could stay in Illinois a year longer so that way I could have reciprocity on my license, assuming we would even PCS to a jurisdiction that allowed reciprocity. As it happened, we moved PCS to Florida, who does not have reciprocity with anybody, and I was unable to find a job as a lawyer.
So I am a Louisiana licensed attorney, and currently Louisiana has no reciprocity with any state. And after graduating from law school and passing the bar, we immediately got orders to Fort Myers, Virginia. That was one of the reasons why I became and really got excited that MSJDN was looking at, state licensing and how to help other military spouses.
MSJDN has accomplished so much in the last 10 years in regards to state licensing initiatives. Specifically, we have state licensing accommodations in 41 jurisdictions, which include 40 states and the U.S. Virgin Islands. And we are still working on obtaining state licensing accommodations in the last 10 states. Actually, we have 6 states currently underway that are reviewing state licensing accommodations and are hoping to have finalize state licensing accommodations in those states soon.
Some early lessons learned as far as state advocacy was that we just could not march up to the state legislature, and actually not just the legislature, but the state Supreme Court, because they're actually ultimately responsible for attorneys' licenses in each state. And so what we had to do was to start a whisper campaign. As we all know, networking is so important. We got involved with local bar associations, and we told our story about military spouses and the challenges that we have when we're supporting our husbands and moving from, state to state. Although you can get no's initially, what I learned from that lesson is just not to give up, because there are people out there. You just have to go find your folks who are going to support you. And so I think that's the case for a lot of our state licensing. You just got to keep pushing to find the right people who are going to support you. And that's why we have so many states today. Still more work to do, though.
We have drafted a model rule to assist jurisdictions interested in supporting military families by enacting licensing accommodations for military spouses. The proposed rule allows military spouse attorneys to practice in a jurisdiction if they are in good standing in another jurisdiction and in the state due to military orders.
We are also hoping to revitalize state licensing initiatives that have burdensome supervision requirements. And so our goal is to be able to ensure that military spouse attorneys are able to transfer their professional and work experience to other states as they are moving to continue supporting their service members while they are supporting the mission of the U.S. military.
Our licensing efforts are supported by the American Bar Association, the Conference of Chief Justices, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, the Military Officers Association of America, the National Military Family Association, and many other nonprofits and associations that support military families.
We cannot continue to maintain these efforts and the support of our military spouses without the help of our sponsors like you. So I hope that you join us today.